Welcome back, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Joe once again, Ruckus channel with Firewall E-Waste Services, and I've got a little present for you guys today. So this is both Ruckus's 610 and 710 wireless access points that I'm going to do a quick e-waste review on, because they're simple enough, or at least to me they are. And a lot of y'all are going to ask, or at least questions like, why are you e-wasting these and everything? And first of all, it's going to be because they're scratchy, they're dirty. But more importantly, when I got these in for my client, is they did not survive a lightning strike. I don't know if my camera's going to focus in good enough for that or not. Let's see here. This is a crappy camera when it comes down to focusing in on stuff. And there we go. And both units have that, or are not working. I've not opened up this one yet. But anyhow, I have opened up this one because reflectively, they're going to have about the same build. I love wireless access points just because you get these circuit board towers. It has a very Star Wars type of look, or Tron, or whatever. If y'all remember the movie Explorers, you know, I guess watching that movie kind of got me into electronics as a kid. I always loved when they're going through the circuit board scene in there, and it looks like you're almost traveling the city. But anyhow, get back to this at hand. So looking at the top of this circuit board, you know, let me go back to, there are very few e-waste electronics I'll get into that actually work that I might put on eBay and try to sell, because they get just such a volume. Usually it's more the vintage stuff, what have you, or stuff that has a good market potential resale. I'm not watching it sit around for plus so many weeks. These don't, considering that they have a lightning strike. So realistically, eBay sales, I don't do a lot of like working electronics. Not saying that I don't have an excess of, at some point in time I'm gonna sit down and really start selling some of my stuff. So hey, maybe I do a video of that. Let's get back to the topic at hand. So looking at the top of this circuit board, you know, I'm close to high grade peripheral. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a lot, or really any microprocessors on here, except for probably what's underneath this shielding here, and maybe there's some crystal oscillators or something up underneath this. I'm not going to de-shield it because I have a pretty good idea that that's what's there. There's not a lot of gold tracing on here, although we have a few tantalum capacitors here and there, but not heavily populated. But what changes my mind to go to high-grade peripheral, if not going into more of a low-grade telecom board, is when we get on the reverse side. And yes, on this reverse side, I'm going to absolutely de-shield these in case, you know, my client gets investigating, wants to see a population. I already know what's underneath this shielding part. You're going to have good microprocessors and chipsets and more tantalum capacitors and other goodies. I'm just not going to go through that work on this quick video, but looking at this side, y'all tell me, because I'm kind of in between high grade peripheral or low grade telecom. Let me know what you think, but that's just a quick review. I am so sorry that I've been tardy on getting more content out there. Life has been busy, but hey, here's a new one to launch out to you guys, so I hope you enjoy. This is Joe once again, Ruckus channel, Firewall E-Waste Services. Questions, comments, put them there. More importantly, you got stuff you want to sell, and I'll buy just about anything, but primarily like to buy e-waste stuff, mostly usually already processed. But hey, if you got a semi-truck, I'm in the game. I'll buy a semi-truck's worth. Send that in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy my stream. Thank you.